Moving on to the third mode of communications, which is different time at same place, negotiators interact asynchronously but have the same access toward the physical document or space. To illustrate, the first worker who already handled the text of the documents will leave the rest of the work to other workers for further editing. The importance of using these modes are to be able in completing the task accordingly, to be able in understanding the content of the negotiations clearly, and to reach the final draft of agreement perfectly. By using this method, negotiators may relieve from pressures of immediate response. They can also construct better planning as there will be fewer interruptions, which enables them to experience deep work and focus. They would also be able to gain an easy communications due to the collaborations across the time zones. However, negotiators may experience lack of feedbacks which may cause the misunderstanding between two parties. Negotiators may also experience the absence of physical teamwork and real activities. Therefore, they may be unable to share thoughts and real conversations. This may cause lack of motivation and thus lead to disengagement and demotivation to both parties. The last mode of communications that negotiators use is different times, different places, where they communicate asynchronously in different places, which involve virtual negotiations using email, text messages, or voicemails. Consequently, negotiators may save time and energy by using simple acts and interactions. They will also be more cooperative as it is easy to communicate, as well as more open and less hesitating in responding as they can reply whenever they are convenient. They could also earn equal contributions of members due to the less participations compared to face-to-face meetings. This mode consists of temporal synchronous bias, which is known as the tendency for negotiators to behave as if they are communicating synchronously when they are actually not. There are also an exit bias, which is known as the perceptions that negotiation is unstable and should be terminated. It is usually due to the lack of visual information and distance. There are also sinister attributions bias, where it is known as the tendency for e-communicators to ascribe diabolical intentions to the other party with a motive to outgroup the members. Lastly, there are an existence of flaming bias, which is known as the tendency for negotiators to adopt an adversarial negotiations when communicating via email. In terms of disadvantages, people are more likely to lie, the feeling of social obligations for interaction is reduced, humor can easily be misinterpreted, and the existence of visual anonymity and remote distance decrease the likelihood of loyalty. That's all from me.